Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Hi guys! If you're a fan of reading like I am, and you've been looking to try out audible.com for audiobooks, we have a link for a free 30-day trial. So go ahead and check out audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. That's Audible, audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. Thanks!
No, I'm not helping anybody do anything.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Right. Watch out, I will mess your hair up with these lashes I am fluttering.
Stand back, everyone.
Of lashes.
Alright, welcome back to Lady Knights of Adventure. You guys are in the Earth Room. A game was played. 3 rounds were unfortunately lost.
Here was gold.
That's gold? Sure, there's a pile of gold in that room. Okay. So, where last we left off, you guys know that there's troglodytes further off in these caves. And you know that in order to get the next step of the journey, you need to find the wizards that's hiding in this place. Unfortunately, the Earth Djinn did tell you that by losing these 3 games, you kind of overcomplicated things. But that's okay. Because sometimes, when it's ladies' night, overcomplication is just what you have to have happen.
Hey, ladies are complicated creatures.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of parts, and we need a lot of attention to those parts.
Exactly.
That is true.
Yeah. And we are all things at all times.
Yes.
You are not wrong.
So,
And we cannot be replaced by Lance.
so everybody go ahead and roll initiative. You do know that there's something creepy in the dark room ahead.
I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between.
Look here, Bard.
The other way.
Put it here.
Oh, man.
And Songsmith, what did you get while you're singing?
I got 19. Oh no, hold it. I'm sorry. I got a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's plus 0.
For a minute, I was thinking I was my
Plus your
cleric
dex,
who has no Dix.
No, Dex, that sounds like me.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you're cleric. Yeah.
Because you
my
know the
cleric.
entire party. You know who needs Dex.
I have Dex.
I have Dex.
Duskwyld, what did you
I'm
get?
plus 2.
It was super
Warlock
fun. All my
has
non-Dex. All my
And
non-Dex.
what is
Commenting
your
about
Warlock
Clinton
initiative?
not having
Very
charisma was not
Dexy.
his thumbs
Yeah.
down.
It's a sexy Dexy.
And Guan, what do you
6.
6?
I'll go eventually,
Juan is going to bring up the rear with big heels.
as I tend to do.
And March,
12.
12. And what did Big Worgen finish off with?
His wife.
I love
Right?
that dress, by the by. Super sassy.
So,
Full of sass tonight.
in the room that you're currently in with the big green circle, with the djinn in the circle, with the little braziers of incense.
Jin who likes me.
The
Yeah.
djinn who definitely
And now
most
we-
likely.
And
Like
we
you.
now know why there's incense, because apparently it's infested with troglodytes that really
You
smell.
stinky troglodyte musk.
I've decided that pile of gold is under troglodyte.
Oh, I thought that was troglodyte poop.
No, it's gold.
It's-
And a little
He pooped it out after
There's
eating
gold
it.
in them nar poops.
That's right. Well, that is a true story.
So-
Myfanawy is not digging that out.
Neither am I. However,
And you did bring the two.
Guess what? Prestidigitation, prestidigitation, prestidigitation. It's clean.
So speaking of prestidigitation, what are you guys gonna do for light sources since outside this room it is pitch black?
I
Well,
can't
first
see.
off,
I can't see. Can the Jin help me?
I can
ask
see
her
just
for
fire.
I mean,
Because this is the Earth room and we already passed the trial of fire.
well, we can always just light our torches.
But you apparently did not pass the trial of darkness.
Four gems in the bag, right?
You do have a friend with prestidigitation who should be speaking up about how she's...
Yeah.
So
But
what do
okay,
you...
prestidigitation. I can make a light, and I can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. Okay, it doesn't mean
Shall we light
it's not like a light spell.
No, it's not like thaumaturgy?
No.
Which you also have?
I can.
I don't
create
have thaumaturgy. That's my cleric.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no. If this Sister Solace was here, boom, her god is of the sun. Hello, this would be no problem. But no. But what I can do is I can light that torch.
Can we
Okay.
light
Okay,
the
so-
poop piles?
I can clean the poop.
We have light.
Thaumaturgy from the cleric.
No.
No?
Light. She has light spell.
Oh, you check out thaumaturgy. You have that as a cantrip, don't you? Or is light a cantrip?
No, light is
That's mine.
I know. I had to find it.
light is cantrip. I think.
These are the-
Thaumaturgy, distance 30, range duration up to a minute as opposed to 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
You
No,
manifest
that's
a minor wonder sign, a sign of supernatural power within range. You create one of the following magical effects. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color.
Just
No,
put
Why don't I just do light?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
okay with that. So you...
He's confused.
This is
my
a
light spell with-
transmutation
Because he's
cantrip. If you cast the spell multiple times, you can have up to 3 of its 1 minute effects active at a time, and you can dismiss it.
Okay,
But I
cool.
think an hour is better
Okay.
than a minute.
Definitely, I'm good with that. Okay, so what is being lit up? What is being light?
What I was doing is
Um,
make my weapon glow.
Sounds great.
make the paladin glow, maybe.
To make your shield glow.
Because I'm the
or your
tank.
hammer.
Okay, the little
Yeah.
paladin, something on the paladin is glowing.
With the shining bunny.
Do you want to glow?
I think that's a great
Because I can make.
Because it might pull aggro.
There you
There
go.
you go. Put it on your shield or.
Okay,
So,
so you have light.
her shield comes
Can you
big.
do all of them? Can you
I
Well,
can
it's-
make you glow.
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
You are a torch now.
Okay, you guys.
I'm a glow bunny.
You're touching one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. That is clearly you. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. So we have a 40
Yep.
feet range.
Nice
of
big circle of light.
The light can be colored as you like, completely covering the object with something opaque that blocks the light. The spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it. You can target an object held or worn by a hostile creature. That creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw to avoid the spell.
Which is always fun. You
But
highlight.
I said it on a friend who said, "Light me up!" And I said, "Okay."
And it's a radius, so that means
Yes, we can all see.
it's 80 feet across on that
Yeah.
bad boy of circleness. Because I
Yeah.
remember geometry.
That's
Which
good,
is good
right?
for you because
That's me.
you don't have any.
Why did I touch the Worgen?
Whereas the rest of us
Yes.
do.
That's right.
Okay, so
She's sharing it.
Songsmith.
And the 2 trainees trailing you, one is a half elf and one was a human, right?
No, I forgot
so,
those bitches were back. They're supposed to be making antidotes. Yeah, they're making the poison antidotes.
Following your directions.
Yes.
They were, yeah.
Yeah,
Trying.
They have their directions.
Oh yeah, because I have +1.
for the snake poison. Okay, so Songsmith, what are you doing? It is your turn. Do something. Be amazing.
let's see.
You
here.
know there is danger down that hallway.
Will Robin!
Okay, let's see here. Are we taking a short rest or are we continuing?
That was funny.
I missed it.
Yes, you did.
You're good. I don't think we're taking a rest because things are coming at us.
Yes.
It's like you
Put him up! Put
you
him
can choose
up!
to take a rest, but then something will happen if you guys retreat back off.
No,
It's your scaredy
you
cat.
just
Okay,
gotta go.
well then
You should be
I
fine.
am going to go ahead and
What's the worst
create.
Little bunny.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to see. I wanted to make a symbol appear, but I know it has
Why are you doing prestidigitation? Do something hardcore.
against.
Yes!
Against
Go
what?
running off in the darkness and get ambushed.
No. Hello.
That's a terrible plan.
That's my
She's got low light vision.
I do, but
She's
still.
effective.
Because
As am I. I was like,
create-
I'm okay with the light. Okay, we'll light the hair.
See, this doesn't say.
Light the lamp, not the rat. Light the lamp,
What,
not the
what
rat.
is it you're trying to
Okay,
do?
it says you create a non-magical
remember that?
trinket or an illusory image that can fit in your hand and last until it says it can fit in your hand,
The Muppets?
but it doesn't say that it has to
yes.
be in your hand.
You can't throw it away. It's an illusion. You're going.
Is that the rat?
Yes. Oh my
It's
God.
it's
Oh yes.
it's not like you
I'm
can
fully
make a
skipping
paper
references.
airplane and throw it
Oh, I'm
across
on
the room.
drugs.
Okay,
So,
then I am going to give
I know,
her
right?
Bardic Inspiration.
Here.
Oh, I have one that
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I read those wrong, so I have
It's
to
gonna be a
hold
lot
it back
cheaper
until
on the
after.
inspiration.
Yeah, so I get 3, and then I have to take a rest.
I didn't use my percent.
Yeah, you didn't use yours, so.
I still have one from last time.
We're going forward, so.
So I still have one from last time.
The bard has now discovered that she's long-winded
Yes.
when it comes
So
to inspiration.
I still have one from last time.
Good. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I
Thank you for taking the
was waiting for her to give you one.
And I also I don't think I used my
Inspiration.
that thing.
Your cleric, your inspiration. So you need an inspiration.
Just please.
And you need a card.
Say it again.
And you need a card. The Oprah Inspiration School.
Oh,
Yes.
Oprah.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
I cast my
That's it?
and I'm actually gonna come up here.
I have a spell that's like inspiration, but I don't know which one because I got a
Yeah, a fistful of them. Look at you.
It's full of spells instead of dollars.
Excuse me.
Alrighty, so it is our dear cleric's turn.
Cleric's turn.
Already?
Yeah. Whoa.
I thought I rolled higher. She
You
got
did.
a 6.
I rolled
Oh,
a 6.
sorry. It is our dear druid's turn. Sorry.
I'm not a druid.
I mean, fighter, our
I'm
Worgen.
having a hard day.
We are.
Oh, what did
This
you do,
is-
Kelly? You just move forward?
I just moved forward.
She just moved kind of forward without.
I was like,
hitting.
hey, ladies, what we doing?
So
I
this
have
looks
a
like where all the
60
cookies are
foot-
hanging out.
Night dark vision. So what am I seeing here?
You're looking down the hallway.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, it's well lit, so your dark vision's not kicking in.
Oh, okay.
But you can see that there's a corpse. See that corpse on the map?
Fucking
You can
annoying
see that
hallway.
corpse, and it looks like it's moving.
Oh.
It's kind of twitching and undulating.
No good. It's being gnawed on.
That sounds great.
Remember,
Or it's
because
a
they
zombie.
carried it off.
Uh-huh.
No, because I remember.
And you heard
last
the
time they
gnashing
carried it off.
teeth and the bones.
Detect
Apparently
good and
it's-
evil, so I can go blind.
When you're a troglodyte, it's not cannibalism, it's lunch.
Yeah.
He's like chicken.
What happens if you bless an undead creature?
It hurts them, doesn't it? It's like a curse.
Actually, no.
I thought it was
In
the
5th
opposite.
edition, they really don't do anything like that with the negative energy creatures.
How far is the well-lit area? When do I go?
Well, the well-lit area is
Okay.
it's about right here.
Can I move forward that far?
Yeah.
Can I see what I'm seeing here?
Go ahead and give me a perception.
So is this a, would you consider this a wooded area?
No, it's remember it's all underground.
Right,
tunnel.
right.
Yeah,
Can I have access to
but there is lots of dirt and piles of stuff. and-
Okay, because it says I'm a forest dweller. So
Okay.
I don't
I
advantage
think
on
in the
perception.
book it
Spells.
So it will tell you.
Yeah, it's
what
definitely
it-
not
what
wood.
kind of
It's
spells
definitely
you
not
have
wooded.
access
Okay,
to.
let me see what my
It's
perception
subterranean.
is.
That's how I understand
So
it. That seems like a wide variety.
Yeah. Ooh, 9.
You believe it's completely safe to go in here,
Okay, so
Sounds
it's
great.
but it does
Yes,
smell
that's
kind of
true.
musty.
well, I will have my weapon at the ready.
It's so hard to keep up with all the pussy.
What?
What?
I threw
What?
out as much as I could.
Yeah, I know. What?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
I don't know. I mean, there's just a lot
Are you
of...
listening to our private conversation?
Oh, don't worry. It's clearly recorded, I'm sure.
I'm sure
There's
it
a
was.
lot of cats over here.
I
I was just talking about how hard it is to keep up with all of
Imagine
them.
when everybody started listening.
Be
Pussies.
It's kind of like the porn conversation.
Yeah.
So you
Nobody pays attention until you throw a porno.
need, you need to get the cats color coordinated so you know.
Right.
Mine are all blonde like
Mine are gray and tabby, which is not accurate.
Okay, so
I
you're just
am
gonna basically go there and proceed and then wait for the rest of the group?
Yes.
Okay, March. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna ask my buddy the Djinn if she's stuck in here.
She's instructed by the master to not leave the circle. She's the one who controls the changes of the Earth King.
She wanna stay.
She is serving a term of service.
And I'm gonna go here, I guess. Oh, it didn't work last time. Can I move back?
Okay.
4, 5. That's all I get. Did I see this guy?
You see the dead guy on the ground as you just take out, your partner.
It's okay.
He's
what,
used to it.
what is my divine sense telling me?
Okay, divine sense. Does divine sense detect regular creatures or only supernatural?
I think it's
Do you need to play your
supernatural, or
stand?
like the.
It's on page 84.
Okay. And I'll just throw my book in. Okay, so you look and you see this natural cavern that looks like the earth itself is churned and moved in this room. Now that's all blasted with light. You hear some hissy sound.
Yes. I like that. That's good.
So it tells me the location of any celestial fiend or undead within
No, it's
60 feet.
Stop!
Okay, you don't sense any supernatural evil except for the blazing evil coming from the djinn.
It's really evil.
Who am I friend with?
Who you're a friend with.
Do I see this thing moving?
You see that thing moving.
I'm gonna put my shield on my back and smash it.
Put your shield on your back and smash it two-handed.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
With a 14.
Okay, you go up there and you would splatter this corpse. I mean, you go up there and this corpse explodes.
Ew, and it smells.
Did it get all over you?
Probably.
It didn't get all over you, but it did get on all over the chameleon-skinned like troglodytes on both sides of it. Because they rolled really good on their stealth, and their chameleon skin gives them like +5 to stealth rolls. And
Well, that's because they're grody.
Yeah, no.
And where would be Dark Hall?
And the
Rub it all over.
stench that you walked into just got like 3 times worse. But it's okay because you made your saving roll against that stench, remember?
Yay!
Which means you're immune to puking your guts up for an hour or so.
Yeah.
Hey!
That might be useful.
That might be really useful.
That sounds good.
So I have a move, an action, and a what?
And basically a minor action, like putting your shield on your back. Or...
Oh, okay. Can I put my shield back on?
No.
Okay.
But you destroyed that corpse. You destroyed it viciously.
My shield's only 2. So are these bigger than me?
These guys, they are medium sized, yes.
Okay. So I get advantage.
You get advantage. Or you mean they get disadvantage?
Rah-rah-ree.
Oh.
They get him in the
They
knee.
get disadvantage.
They get
Rah-rah-ree.
disadvantage.
Kick him in the other knee.
Okay, well that first one there is going to attack you. You splattered it with guts, and wow. Well, a 15 hits you.
Nope.
Boo! And move that next one, the one that's far from you next to you.
Here?
Yep. And well, a mighty 9 hits you.
Nope.
Boo!
Yay.
Actually,
I'm shiny.
that one's going to take his claw attacks too. Well,
Oh,
a 6
yeah.
hits you.
Oh, Nike.
Natural 20.
Oh.
That might hit.
Unfortunately, came with a 5.
Tiny tank for
9.
Disadvantage, right? Because she's so tiny.
She's so tiny. They're swooping down on the ground
They
with this
have
little
disadvantage
rapid.
against you too, right? I'm not a small creature. I thought you would.
You
be
are
more
small,
creature.
but she's got a racial thing. She's
Oh,
a little
yeah.
hippie hopping
Oh,
around.
right. I'm the mopey gothic Lolita in the party.
Which is why you'll know that March is the reason why you will be swarmed with small creatures.
Oh, good.
This army of sturges will fly off with your corpse eventually.
Okay.
Okay, so
Really,
That sounds great.
see the one in the red robe there? Can you move that to where the corpse is? It's gonna stand in
This
that
corpse?
icky spot. Yep. And it's gonna go for that old bite claw.
Burn it.
9. 9. Hey! 16 hit you?
Nope.
9. You know, in
9.
German, 9 means no.
Yes.
9.
So, Duskwyld, you're hearing commotion going like crazy. There's snarling, yippy sounds with snapping teeth in the air and claws swinging through the air. What you gonna do?
Right, well, I have my very mighty speed of 25. So I will move up those 5 spaces and see if I can see anything.
Okay, you see the carnage going on where the Worgen is standing with her rabbit, his rabbit's mate,
And just
bouncing around, hoppity-hippiting, and a lot of motion going on in there.
and the light from the
The
bunny
hair.
is probably emblazoning the forms of the evil creatures around.
It's,
So
it's
it goes-
outlining them
it goes
amazing.
down.
Then I will Eldritch Blast the one that's in the line of sight.
Okay, the one right in front of the March.
Right. We'll see. Warm it up on my cleavage. For a grand total of fuck off.
For a grand total of
Warm it again.
But you didn't hit your party.
I didn't hit my body. Yeah, I rolled a 5 on the dice. So.
Javelin in the back.
Well, on the plus side, your Eldritch Blast is very, very intimidating as it goes careening into the wall.
The wall is not going to get over this anytime soon. Right, no, that was a grand total of 9. I'm sure that's
That would not hit.
Are these all the troglodytes? All the same thing?
are they all
Yes, they are all Trogs.
They're
So,
super squishy.
and I guess I'll let the young prisoners. Maybe I should motion them forward with us.
Okay, come forward. They're super hesitant to do this. After all, they're only first-year students.
I know, but do you really want to stay back there by yourselves without us to protect you?
And remember, they don't have any clothes on but chonies.
I'm naked. I forgot.
I'm a 0-year student, and you see me up at the front.
She is
Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
The best.
Okay, they will definitely take that under advisement that they will be moving forward. But first, Guan, it is actually your turn, for reals.
Is that one smile?
I'm stuck between moving forward to fight and staying back to defend my friends who don't fight.
Aww.
I'm like, I can run up there and try and knock shit, but I don't want to.
Go ahead.
We got it.
You can go up and smack shit.
So I'm
You're
gonna
the
I'm gonna
cutest
avoid her circle of doom, and I'm gonna come up on the other side. Is the square a square of
The
doom?
square is a block of earth. So that's a solid earth, that square. Goes all the way up to the ceiling.
Okay. Because I
Well, what she's
I don't-
saying is she's
Yeah,
moving
Oh,
this
this?
way.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
okay.
solid earth.
I was
yeah.
thinking like this little side room. It's like,
I'm coming this way. How far forward can I move? My
Well,
pace
I
is
think 30 or
You're
35.
30 or 35.
And if I haul it,
Basically, if you do the dash,
But then you can't act. You can double.
because I want to try to overrun that thing.
this guy?
Just body slam his ass.
Oh, that's an action. You can't take action to dash.
Yeah.
You can only run.
A warrior can charge.
you can run right up to him and get his space and all in
And you can
the
wave
will.
at them, but you can't.
And you'd be like, bring it.
I'd like to state for the record that's Lynn.
Okay.
All right,
You
move
could-
me up
You
to this
could-
corner.
You could step around Gav and stand in the square with me also.
Yes, but I don't want to block your ability to fight. Like I feel like we're all in one spot, and if they're like area effect spell, it's all of
Yeah.
us. So I'm trying to avoid being right with you.
behind them, which would be great.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, you can
Can I
actually get
get
right
to-
behind if you
What's
dash.
your movement?
Where is it on the sheet?
Should be at your speed square.
You could get behind the one in the gold armor
It's
and dash.
probably fair.
It's standard. I'm a
Yeah.
normal person. I'm not
So
tiny
if you
or
were to
big.
dash, you could actually run all the way behind the one in gold armor, going the one direction.
There we go.
Boom,
Sounds
flanking.
great.
Ready to
And then
hit.
I'll scream.
Ah!
Just you wait, Henry Higgins.
I like that as a threat.
Okay.
Soon.
White and Higgins.
Just you wait.
Okay.
And then I stand there.
They kind of like.
But I'm
we're gonna-
flanking them.
We're gonna get that close.
I'm flanking the gold boy.
Yes, you are flanking the gold boy. Okay,
Yeah,
so back
you
to the
are.
top of the order. Songsmith, what are you going to do?
I am going to.
Ooh,
Okay.
She's a brave woman. Banging that menu like that and explode. Each step, I was waiting.
Okay, this guy here,
Uh-huh.
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on.
Oh,
And
Vicious mockery.
yes, Vicious Mockery, I will say, let's see here. Your defense is your overall offensiveness.
Ooh, so he's going to be negative what?
Well, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
is that disadvantage?
Troglodytes are super wise.
Ha! No, he's not. So, he is going to take
And I know
4
that's not true.
points, or,
Negative 4.
no, he's 4 points psychic damage.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And, it is now at disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
So just for one?
So is that double disadvantage?
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Well, if it attacks anyone else.
Yeah.
But he's got a bad headache.
Yeah. He's been mocked viciously.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is the Worgen's turn. Who's got a reach weapon, I recall.
Yes, so
Which means it sucks
right
for
over
them.
your head. I'll hit this one.
That
Okay.
just kind of flanking.
So, does it?
It doesn't count
Not-
for you.
Okay, that's fine. No.
Hit that guy.
It's not. It's a. This one's not flank.
Because, well, I
No.
get advantage on this guy, so.
Well, then we can.
Yeah, and
You're
if he
already
hits
supposed to.
her, or him,
Uh-huh.
it's a disadvantage if it attacks him.
Which it can't, well, it can't
Well,
do
no,
that
because
right
it's
now,
out of
'cause
reach.
Oh, I mean, but
there's
it's-
not enough space.
Do I have anything?
Except for
Except
the Worgen can share the same space with the rabbit.
You got the
Yes,
5.
but the bad guys can't share the same space with the rabbit to get
13.
to Worgen.
Oh.
13, that will hit.
Remember, focus fire. Take them out.
It's better to have one dead guy than 3 wounded guys.
That's right. If there's anything that PvP and Warhammer taught me, fight on the motherfucking flag and focus fire, bitches.
Take out heals first.
It's
That's
true.
right.
In Hero of the Storm, I was dying last night because people were finishing guys off and
Oh,
just walking
Jesus.
away from them.
6.
6?
Never leave an enemy behind you.
Kill the squishies.
Especially since I was playing a character who doesn't actually have a body. He
Oh.
floats on top of the people.
Oh.
So if they run away, I'm like, I can't hit anything.
Oh,
But it's a cool character to play because you're basically the GM of your team.
that's cool.
Because you can float all over the map and do stuff. It's cool. And you're Zerg, so.
Oh.
Okay, so. Stabbed the troglodyte. It was horrible. It was vicious. But March didn't follow up, I'm sure. March.
Yes.
Is
So
that
It's
turn
just
order?
turn, yes.
Okay.
Which one did you hit?
You hit the gold
The
one?
gold one.
It's the one that's.
There seems to be a
yeah.
motto here. Gold is the color of the dead.
And you can.
And you have advantage, don't forget.
And he's.
You could always roll a natural 20.
It's
That's
true.
Or you could roll a 13 and a 14. Either way, it does hit.
Okay.
And he's flanked.
And I still
Roll that dice.
have my 7, 10.
Are you using your hammer?
Yeah. I'm using my hammer. One has my axe, but my hammer's versatile and I didn't put my shield back on, so that is an 8.
Okay, you grab the hammer in both hands, you swing upward, and you hit it in the tip of the chin, and its head just snaps back
Oh, good.
as it falls dead if you would take it off the map.
Alright, good.
Woo!
Yeah, dead! Yay! We like dead ones.
Dead ones are
I do
good.
like dead ones.
Are you good with where you're standing, or would you like to move?
You know what? My attack's my action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yep,
But movement is separate.
yep. You have an attack and a move.
I'm good.
You
I'm
go
gonna
with where you
try
are?
to grapple everyone because I have an advantage.
Grapple
Okay.
would be a movement.
Don't
Would
grapple
be an
the red
action,
one.
not
Yeah.
a movement.
Don't grapple the red one, please.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Because I have nobody to hit.
So the red one is kind of scary and thinking the same thing as the cleric is. The red one's going to go after the cleric.
Of course.
And I don't know why I'm rolling 2 dice, but I'm only going to roll 1. Well, a 9 hits you. Apparently this dice is only rolling 5s today, so we're getting rid of this dice.
It does not.
This one.
Good day.
Okay. So then the other one is going to go after March. A 5.
It rolled
Your
a
hands only roll
It
fives.
rolled a 5. All I'm rolling is 5s on these d20s today, apparently.
You need to, like, bless your hand.
Apparently.
You're
Yeah,
saving
let me
them
see
for
your dice.
later.
No, that's the wrong cleavage.
Wait, yeah, no.
And that one ran away
Not your
because of it.
cleavage, Jim.
I ran away too.
A 2!
See, I was being rubbed all over, but I had to run away as well.
That was only 25 when I ordered it, though.
Okay. I was like, hey, yay. Ooh, that's it.
Oh, is that the thing?
I thought it was my phone I was looking at, and then a text pops up, and I'm like, who said that to me? That's not my phone.
Okay, so Duskwyld.
Right.
Thank you.
Um,
Do you want
can
to
I
leave?
see anyone?
You can
No,
s-
because
you
I
cannot for
don't
your
need
position.
that
You'll have to
many,
move
I
up
only have
closer.
2.
But if you get behind the Worgen
So-
there, you'll see both of them.
Hmm.
Do you want to get closer?
I mean, I hate getting closer, actually.
You can
But
get
I will get closer. So that I have, like, sight on these things. So I will get behind the Worgen. Now can I see? What can I see?
You can see both of them.
Alright.
Actually, all yeah, both of them. The third one is still over there across the way, deciding I don't want to get involved in this. I don't know if I want to get involved.
Will a 16 hit?
That will definitely hit.
Alright.
Definitely.
So, and that was the
Definitely.
ye old Eldritch Blast. Because it's all cantripy. For 10 points of damage.
It's actually pretty good damage.
yeah.
Good dice.
Well done.
Right in here with you. Boom. I don't know, I just gendered my dice.
Okay. That's horribly painful. Damage.
Boom.
Okay,
And
and
to the face.
to the
You know, when I was
face.
getting nervous, how squishy everything is in here.
Why are you getting nervous?
Because she said it was going to be hard. And it hasn't been very hard
Well,
yet.
to be fair, he's been rolling very poorly.
I've been rolling insanely.
He was
poorly.
rolling things other than 5s. This might
But
be
they're
harder.
really squishy.
It was like a really bad
Maybe they do like a bazillion points of damage if I hit somebody. So they get 3 attacks. They bite, claw, claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AoE.
Yeah.
So trust us. We're this is not gonna.
So,
be
Guan, guy in the red robes there, it's your turn.
Okay, hit
You
him.
want to do bad things to that guy.
I certainly do.
Because he smells horrible.
You don't smell bad.
They all smell horribly, horrible.
Oh!
Oh yeah!
Real bad things.
That's a 20.
Go on.
Describe to me how you kill him horribly.
Well, I had the borax with both hands. So it was already 2d10. No, two-handed is 1d10, sorry.
But you roll a crit, so you're rolling 2d10.
So I'm rolling 2d10.
You don't need to. You don't need to worry about it.
You
Okay.
please tell.
Yeah,
Give me some standard
I
text,
turned
baby.
it, when that guy fell, I turned and cocked my head and looked back at him and went, oh, hey, Henry. And whacked him in the feet.
Dead, Jim.
Did you ever see that skull from, I can't remember which battle it was, but it had the eyes, the chunk taken right out?
Oh yeah, where
An axe. A
basically
battle axe
took
in
a
the
battle axe
face.
from here to here and
In
just
the face, and they actually found this skull. It was
yeah,
like that.
it took the eyes of the whole ocular cavity out one shot.
Uh-huh. That's
So
what I'm
that's what you
envisioning.
did.
That
That's
stings.
really hard to cut through. I was
Yeah.
in an anatomy class and you take out an eyeball and that's tough bone right there.
Well, you know, and that's an angry war axe wielding cleric
You used to be able to get a replica in museum replicas.
of the skull of the
The
axe.
skull.
Ooh.
I'm
This
a
was a long
little...
time ago.
This looks like my crazy
Oh
Russian
yeah,
neighbor.
but I'm your resident gothic Lolita. All the creepy things sound fun to me. I'm good. I'm chaotic. I'm also like Wednesday Addams.
Did you make it with real clothes?
Just thinking that same line.
Now 20% more real Girl Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Makes
so
it
that
smarter,
was a horrible way of doing this. Back at the top of the order here.
Smash things!
Okay, can I see that guy?
You cannot see that guy. See the big square thing? That's me.
No, the one over there. I'm gonna get.
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna,
guy. Yeah, you see
Yeah,
that
I
guy.
see.
You can have
Okay.
a space.
I am going to.
Climb over the
That's
Worgen.
her, by the way.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, the
Yes, I'm the little
Um,
one.
We're all
I am going
the
to
songstress
cast
is
vicious.
inside.
Get
Yeah.
right there. You can peek around the corner and see.
Yes, and I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on that one there.
You smell like last week's dinner.
No, actually, I was going to
That
pull
is
out a
not very nice.
Shakespearean one.
Oh.
Yes. You warp toad spotted maggot pie. That sounds
Quote
like
the bard.
That sounds like I'm not gonna roll my save here.
Quote the bard.
Critical fail!
Oh dear.
Pull a card.
So, okay, first that's damage.
Bless you.
Bless you. That was.
Okay, so
Oh
you
my gosh! It's the
Bless you.
troglodyte stink.
So you got 4 points of damage.
Oh my sweet
Draw a
baby
card,
Jesus.
any card. I manipulate
Let's
your
see
mind. and you
here.
can take
Your
that card.
intelligence modifier is reduced by 1 until you finish a long rest.
Oh no! My -2 to intelligence is now -3.
Yeah, that doesn't
That
say.
sounds horrible.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with double damage, so he takes 8 points.
Oh, you're
And
mean.
it can't speak properly for 1d4 rounds.
If it could
That's
speak
Hey,
at
just
all.
I
wanted
want
the
the
double
double
damage.
So for
No,
3
we
rounds.
just double before you roll.
So there we go.
Okay.
8 points of damage.
And apparently can't speak common after you hurt its ears with your angry words.
It's pouting. It's upset.
You used your
Can it
words.
speak with -2 intelligence?
They
Negative
speak in a
3?
special kind of
Lots of
way.
people do.
Hey, we're not talking about politics.
I was talking about.
Okay, so
Oh,
is your
me
full
too.
board? Are you? Oh wow,
Assuming that will hit.
that will hit. Yes.
I
And the
love
dice
that
is quite
dice.
pretty and shiny.
That is like the best rolling dice ever.
It's a good
Until
dice.
I touch it.
It's very pretty.
Don't touch
Don't
it. Don't
you
touch
dare.
it.
It looks like those.
Seven.
Your
Get
hot
it
dog
right.
fingers.
Okay, you take your polearm and you just shish kebab this troglodyte.
So this guy's dead. And then
Okay,
I'm
so.
going to move. They were like all the rage with the hippie parents, and they put them on their cars or whatever. You could like press
I'm
on
gonna
the
smash this
body
down.
speaker because they were kind of like puffy.
Oh, that I do.
it's my turn, right?
These
It is,
stickers
but
from
there's
our
only
youth.
that one guy in the corner there.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
you
they
said
had like
drop
the
two
oil
bodies.
slick in
Uh huh.
inside.
Well, no.
Like that dice.
That guy there, the priestly looking guy with the shield and the mace.
He doesn't count?
No, that's a dead body.
Yeah, I know, but the other one's not.
Yeah, the other one's right
That one smashed them. They were eating
They were in
That's
moving
right,
because
See,
they were
see
not
the
on
one
mine.
right there in the white
It was
cloak?
like
That's a live one eating that dead one.
This one came alive.
It wasn't
No, it
alive.
was
It
undulating, like it was being.
They were moving because they were
I smashed it for no reason.
Yes.
Hey, when you smash it, it sprayed gore on the other two, and their communion skin. It doesn't work when they're fucking just go.
That was gross.
But that, hey, that's a cute bunny
I'm
misunderstanding.
gonna smash him.
Okay. I'm like, why is she killing the other body?
10?
10? That will not hit.
That's a
As you run up and swing the potato masher and come up short.
I wanted to really hit that other one.
You were eyeballing the one on the
All
ground.
about the
I'm
corpse.
gonna get you. Twitch goes a little rabbit nose.
Smashing skulls.
You don't even know how bad this is gonna go.
That's so cute.
That's delightful.
And then I hit it with a hammer.
Okay.
We have to put that on the website.
Yes.
Just a quick doodle on
Yes, but it's a
See,
cute
this was
doodle.
Jocelyn with her little witchy. This is what happens when your GM's bored and doodling.
Yeah, well, that's good doodles.
Hey,
You should
That's how we got the Ladle of Doom picture.
That's
Wow,
true.
we love the ladle of
But the
doom.
Ladle of Doom is just freaking inspired.
It's inspired.
Okay, so it is that one guy over in the corner who's at disadvantage for the little
Who's
rabbit,
just like, how did this come to pass?
who would really like to get out of this room, but unfortunately someone lost a game of chance and this room changed to only having that weird rock door there instead of the tunnel continuing on.
That is how
So
they got
it got-
theirs on blueprints.
So it got trapped. So first attack is going to be 12's not going to do jack to you. Snaps its teeth with the little rabbit missing horribly. Then will a 14 hit? Claw swoops over your head. Your droops just in time to avoid getting cut. And
Ooh, an 8.
an 8. Hey, at least 2 out of 3 were better than 5.
You want to know what my AC is without my shield?
No, I don't. I want to keep it a surprise.
I can go through this without a shield. Just saying.
Okay,
I will not taunt the GM.
Duskwyld.
Yes.
Kill something before you enter a room that does not use AC's damage dealing.
How fast can you move?
I mean, I can move 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you get from here?
Yeah.
No, she's all about the range.
I mean, I could have hit
Reach
from over there.
Yeah.
Too. I don't have to be close. I like to be far away.
Well, I figured you couldn't see.
And she's getting the dice out of her cleavage, too.
Yeah, it's nice and warm now.
Ooh. Both of them use the damage dice. Ooh.
Oh, natural 20! Woo!
I'm just saying, if I was a D20 sitting in cleavage for like 10 minutes, I'd be coming up natural 20 too. I'm just saying.
So it's 2d10.
Yep. Double your dice.
So do I just roll 2 dice?
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's what I thought.
Double your
And
pleasure.
then, will a 16
Oh god.
do the biz?
Describe how you sling your spell from the hip and vaporize this thing.
I look at it in the eyes, deep in its soul. You remind me of someone terrible, someone truly evil, who did horrific things to my family. And I'm going to show you what happens to evil people. And then I just, give a little curtsy, and I throw my spell at its head, and its head explodes in a geyser of blood and gore everywhere.
Which all of a sudden hair turns around and gore from the ceiling comes down.
I can clean that up for you.
Okay.
I was looking for a new red lipstick.
Was that fun?
Oh, you don't want their lipstick.
Hair's not gonna get...
You know, and my board is only going to do this because she doesn't want to have to smell you. Prestidigitation. Clean 1 cubic, 1 square foot.
Also hair got something
Yes.
there.
Mark got some hit
Oh,
stuff.
this is going to be the cleanest party ever.
So that's how I kill it.
Yes, you killed it good. In the face.
In the cleavage. I mean in
Okay.
the face, but the
So, go
die
ahead
shall
and
reside in my cleavage.
everyone give me a roll. Give me perception.
Perception?
Perception.
Like passive perception or?
Like, no, passive perception, you wouldn't give me a roll. You just give me a static roll.
12.
Because you look and this room is like sealed.
I got a 14.
You all roll really good. You find the secret hidden door, which happens to be a stone slab that seems to be precariously balanced, so it actually swings open when you push on it. The old floor plans changed when the game was lost. Are you going to head off down this small,
Let's
narrow,
go.
5-foot wide tunnel?
Apparently, yes.
Should we check for traps first?
Seems like we're just gonna.
I'm going to check for traps.
Are we check for traps?
Would that be perception again?
Don't we have the trap wand?
I mean, I have the
Oh, yes.
wand.
Yeah, you have
The wand of secrets.
We do have that.
Which,
You do.
No, you're fine.
secret
Has 3
door
charges
or
you
traps?
just use.
Boom.
It does not seem to pull in any direction, but it does pull towards that alcove.
This how
The
good.
alcove.
Our treasure chest is over
With
there.
the rock box that's there.
There's
There's a
something in
steep
the
wall
alcove.
section of
In the rock box.
Alright, I go over there.
Okay, there
you
seems to
did.
be a box made of stone.
Okay.
Can I figure it out?
You want to open it up? It looks like a box. You just lift up the lid up.
I turn around and look at you guys.
Can I sense
Use the
anything
pole
off
arm.
the box?
I do it.
Well, what kind of senses do you have?
Divine sense?
You do not sense any hellish evil or divinely
good.
good.
Is it just a box with no markings at all?
It seems
Just
to
a
be
box
just like a
made-
box made of rocks, like an earth stone carved box.
of rocks.
Do I? It's a box.
Box with rocks in it.
So I find it and uncover it and then step back and say, magic?
Why don't we pole arm it?
Well, her
I said
wand
just
did
pull
point
it, yeah.
towards it.
Can we just poke it?
Her
Poke
wand
it.
of traps.
Calm down.
It could
Yeah.
be a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But use
traps!
Okay.
So I stepped back from it and said, magic
Use
people?
the pole arm to
Use
open
the
it.
Worgen.
The Worgen's gonna use a
Do it
pull
from
arm.
a distance.
Okay,
Poke
you're gonna
it, poke
you're gonna
it,
poke it with a
push the lid
10-foot
on.
pole. Okay, the lid slides, has that stone sound, falls over, and as soon as it does, a thunderclap pops out of the box. The spell.
A sound?
The
Give
spell.
me
It's
permanent.
the knock you on your ass.
It's a knock you on your ass.
Good thing we're over here.
Yep.
Well, 11 hit you?
No.
Ooh, you went up.
Shut up!
She's taunting you. That's a terrible idea.
4 points of damage from the spell as it goes off. But thankfully you are not there when all of a sudden the earth comes crashing down on top of it from above.
Dad, nabbit.
Can I go to them?
Can you go to the what?
Down the tunnel?
Somebody
Okay.
tell these, newbies to.
Give me my inside venom.
Keep up, punks!
Your anti-stink?
Yeah, so I can have breathe them.
Like, unless you want to stay behind alone, you best get a moving.
Okay, so you guys are
Yeah.
heading down the tunnel?
Yes.
You're heading down the tunnel. Give me a survival check. Because there's a couple places where this tunnel breaks apart and it comes back together.
Oh, good thing I got a natural 20, because that would be give me a 19.
Wow.
Here's survival of bless.
24.
Uh-oh.
Who's
What
in the
were
lead,
you
by the
rolling?
way?
Hold it, what were you
18.
rolling? It looked like a 12. No, it's not the 12.
Who is leading the group?
The rabbits.
The rabbit head down
What was
first.
that number say?
Critical fail.
So, as you guys are going down these tunnels, there are a couple times these tunnels break into like 3 little single file tunnels. And March is leading the way because obviously rabbits, warrens, tunnels.
It's a
It's a
thing.
natural thing.
It's not. I can't see in the dark.
Which, by the way, well,
You're
lit
still
up.
lit.
You're gonna be lit for a while.
You are very much.
You guys can find me
light.
when I fall into the endless bottom.
At some point,
I reached with my number. I think I reached down at least once and snatch you and pull you back out.
Same.
at some point, the bard has to tell you guys something. Grab the miniature.
Because I rolled so well.
You get to be the one to break the news.
What did you roll?
I rolled a
20.
natural 20.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, my number's bigger than your number, but it was not a natural 20.
I rolled a natural 20. But it's actually a 19, but it's still a natural 20.
I'm gonna fall down the bubbles that I feel.
I'm like,
That might be a thing.
Goodbye.
I'm thinking we're going in circles.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps we need to go this way.
Okay, so the bard points the direction because literally, especially those of you that made a 16 or better, you sense that yes, she's been taking us in circles at least 3 times.
March, stop.
April, May.
But I'm so shiny.
No, it's
Hip-hop,
the glare
hip-hop.
that it's just causing you to.
So eventually, the bard is getting you guys on track here. So as
When
you
it was a negative to survival.
hey, but when you roll a natural 20,
You did catch that I rolled 24, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm no slouch in the
Uh-huh.
survival department.
yeah, but she rolled a natural 20, so I give it to her.
Yes, I know, but she's not the only, like, there are 4 of us at the table got it.
Yep.
We're all not dying.
No.
Only
Can
the
I talk
rabbits.
my way out of death?
We're not dying, we just got a little lost.
I'm gonna do it some stuff.
We just got lost from a number.
With a
No,
natural
we didn't
one.
get lost. We just were waiting for her to figure out that she was lost.
And we were going around in circles.
And we were being around the bush. I'm telling her. Until the bard got tired of this and said, hey, alright, that is the same damn stalactite.
So apparently Six Flags has an entire steampunk section.
Really?
Really?
Which Six Flags? The one in California? The
Yeah.
one in Texas? The one...
The one in California.
I didn't know there was a Six Flags in California.
It's the one with like 8 of the 10 best roller coasters in the world.
Yep, it's the big
I was
one.
there when they released the Viper and the Superman one.
Mhm.
The Joker.
Is it all roller coasters?
Yeah.
Oh, most of it.
Yeah, it's almost everything's all roller coaster.
That's why I've never been.
Next door they have a water slide.
Also why I haven't been.
I would go to that.
Okay, so you guys have come to a bigger section where the tunnel got all wide and big.
Bigger circle.
Bigger area. So as you come in there, you do notice that there's the stink of troglodytes
Oh, goodness.
Foul.
That's normal.
in here. Nasty.
Nice.
Except
us?
it's not you guys.
I know, I've been
It might
taking
be
care of
me.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
Prestidigitation.
So she's been cleaning us up as we've been walking. Whenever she catches
I
a whiff
don't want
of
to
us.
smell it.
She starts to sing a bit a
Canter,
sour
canter,
note,
canter.
and then she heals you guys, because that's the way she works. Okay, so as you
Like, no, I'm singing that. I was like, oh, I wish you was a little Bartho, Bartho. I wish you was a little Bartho, Bartho.
It's very
Slide me over, everybody's like me. I wish you was a little Bartho.
it's very cunning.
and she lost it.
Our bard is crazy.
Yes.
We're all just gonna look at her.
Didn't we tell the bard not to eat the red berries? Because apparently she ate them, and now she's fucking up.
Some of the mushrooms growing in her cell, but
Are the young students following behind us?
Say, that's me.
Are you bringing? You
Yeah,
should,
we-
and you should bring
Like
them,
3 of us told them to hustle their cheeks.
and we should
And
put
then
them
she
on the
sang
map.
the bar of soap song.
And then they lost it. They're like, wait a minute, and these guys are survivors? What?
Yes, we are.
What?
Yes,
Stick
we
with us, fellas.
we told you.
We're winners.
Okay, so
Can we gear these guys up at some point?
Why would we do that?
What are we doing?
Because
Giving them clothing?
we'll get one-shotted.
oh, she's being lawful good. Support her. Support
I'm
her.
so sorry. I'm used to being.
We were confused. We were confused. We're sorry.
Marge is being lawful good and looking out for the semi-innocent students here.
That's new.
They're in their underwear.
In our defense, we're not used to it.
You wanted to kill them.
No, I wanted to kill it. I just cut the tongue out of the other one.
So,
Big difference.
excuse us if
And
we're
I
not-
tried to send the other guy home before we
Hey,
destroyed him.
To be fair, if I could have stayed behind momentarily and joined you there, I would have shanked that halfling. It's because as soon as he said that he wanted to send us back to prison, oh, that ain't happening.
And the
bitches.
fire guy had a family. I told him to go home, and he just wouldn't.
So,
I tried.
but I wasn't gonna hurt them.
And
But
then
to be fair, I
Juan
would have
killed
shanked them.
Okay,
There's
so
been a lot of evil from your
so as you guys are heading through, the stink of troglodyte you notice is that there's smashed and semi-buried troglodyte parts.
I'm
And
thinking
we're
that
talking-
something comes down upon them.
And you do see one where it looks like something just hit it with a giant rock from above and just smashed it straight
If we
down.
look up, do we see anything?
You see, oddly enough, the ceiling here, it's got like hex-shaped stones, almost like in Scotland.
Throw me up in the air. See
Oh,
if
yeah.
there's any weapons.
Because
I'm glowing.
Are you going to throw her up there? Give me a strength roll to throw her up there.
Throw me up
him.
there and line up the ceiling.
Athletics?
Yep, athletics. You have advantage for athletics?
Tribal games.
Yep.
Throwing horseshoes or something.
Or in this
You can always
case,
roll double ones, I can hope.
throwing bunnies.
Oh, woo!
Okay, you throw hair way up to the ceiling where practically her nose is about to touch the ceiling, and then
What?
gravity pulls her back down,
Of course they juggle
And
rabbits.
catch-
Hello.
and safely
There's a
cradling
planet where
her
they
in your
juggle
arms.
baby geese.
And what did you
It's
say?
like midget chucking or
You
whatever.
see the ceiling
It's
just
called
checking.
dwarf tossing.
There you go.
It is.
You see the ceiling
It's a
just has
medieval
these hex
thing.
stones that are slightly they vary in height, but only by a
Fortes.
few inches.
Yeah, well, they have
And
a
it's
lot of
weirdly
vortex
uniform. It's like
simulations.
unnatural earth almost, because it's all hex rocks.
Come down.
Pick me up and run!
So I did a perception check on this weird rocky goodness. I got
Oh.
15.
Does Arcana tell me anything? No, it doesn't.
It tells you that there are no traps in this hallway whatsoever.
Yeah,
It tells you that, you know what, this does look actually pretty natural now that I think
if
about
we're
it.
looking for an Arcana check instead of perception, that'd be a 16.
But for perception, Duskwyld, you do notice that as you look at the corpses, it looks like one of them was like grabbed and slammed into the wall,
Yeah.
and one was grabbed from underground and like pulled and crushed by between something on the ground, and another one looks like something came out of the ceiling and squished it.
He thinks that the
With
ground
an 11,
itself
do I
is
see
drying.
any pressure points on the ground?
No, you see no footprints except for it looks like some where the trogs may have, gone.
Oh, yeah. Can I do.
Where the trogs trod.
Yes.
So
Is there anything I can talk to in here?
Well, you're busy being thrown at this point.
Oh, yeah.
I have survival. Can I look to see if I can see the safe path to walk through here?
Okay.
Yay, long.
13.
13. You believe you don't see any traps. You think you should be able to safely walk through here as long as you avoid the walls. The walls seem to be the bad, scary things.
Do not touch the wall.
Do we still have the bag of potatoes with us?
That's section where the ceiling and the floor meet together. Like a big stalactite stalagmite had a baby, or one of these hexagons that only slid down and is now solidly attached to the ground.
The bag of potatoes that we had that we were throwing at the picture.
The
So you do have the extra food rations in your bag.
Yeah.
Obviously not March's bag, because March's bag is the size of my back pocket.
Throw it against the wall somewhere far away where I can throw it.
Okay,
There we go.
give me an athletics roll for your potato toss.
To be fair, it's the size of the big
Oh my
house.
God.
Wait, is
Oh,
that
wait.
count as a game? Wait, a tribal game?
It's potato tossing.
Oh my god.
She rolled a 1.
Oh,
Potato.
what would you consider athletics?
You reach into your bag to
Wait.
throw the
Is it
potato.
athletics or strength?
It's athletics.
Doesn't matter. It's a
Okay,
one.
well, I
Well, technically it's dex, but hey.
There you go.
Okay, well you spill a bunch of potatoes on the floor. You chuck your potato across the wall, and everyone's staring in anticipation as the spud bounces off the wall and hits the ground.
And nothing happens.
And nothing happens.
Perfect.
Let's run!
Let's not touch the walls.
Okay, so what order are you guys going?
I think that the shortest people should go first because they have the least run speed.
Can Gabriel
So that way we don't outlap them.
Can what?
He pick 2 small people up or just
Yeah, you can pick 2 people small.
Oh, well, then
people
Pick the babies up and
want to
run.
die with me.
up. Okay.
You can throw us.
Okay.
So the halfling and the
So who's going to be going first then? The Worgen carrying people?
I guess so.
Okay.
Just gonna football run us across the room.
Okay.
Well, how about what were you saying about not laughing people?
Oh well, I was like with the like
If
when
we get too far ahead of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's why I say let them like when my mom
Let the
was in the
slower numbers
military,
go first.
she was always in the front of the line because she was the shortest person. So they all had to keep in time with her.
Per gate.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'll go first.
Okay. So
Come up here with me, shorty.
Because she's only fat too.
You are in front of me at all times.
And I'm
students are okay being last.
I'm right behind the 2 short ones
I'll be right behind her.
to defend them if anything goes wrong. Like,
Uh,
I stay really close to Jocelyn's here.
Oh.
Thank you.
So that means we got the bard.
Why don't we stay one step apart from each other?
You want square?
One square apart from each other.
Well, we can.
I would like to.
We can stagger it.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and take a move. It's almost like something's planning.
1,
something.
2, 3.
And while she's moving hers, everyone roll initiative.
And we all moved forward that.
Damn it.
Yep.
You can run faster than me.
I got an 8!
7!
I thought that was a 1 again. I was like, no. 7.
You get a 7 too.
Mine's a 6 though, because I have
Ooh.
no dex.
Jocelyn, what'd you
19.
get? 19. Ooh.
Yeah, I've got 20.
And what did your Worgen get?
20.
Let me see that.
Okay, so everybody else go ahead and make your move.
Just shove us all forward. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay like.
She doesn't trust things.
And I'm taking the kids. I'll take the kids with me. Tell them to stay one step back.
I love they're probably all older than us, but they're the kids.
They're the kids.
No, you and I are
Kids.
half elves. They're not older than us.
I think I
Well,
look
I'm super young.
Oh, well then.
I have myself down as 24. Like,
Okay.
I'm still a kid.
Oh no, they're probably like 16, 17.
Okay, so first it is the Worgen's turn. Go ahead and do what you'd like to do in your turn.
Go fucking go.
You've now entered the room of dangerous. Danger.
Is there anything on the walls at all?
A
What's
potato.
down here?
Besides pick up my potatoes again.
Are you gonna go to the wall and pick up your
No,
potato?
I'm not going
Okay.
to do that. Is this just like a little code?
It's a little alcove, yeah.
Is there anything on there?
It looks empty. Not even dust is down
Oh, don't go
No,
there.
don't go where there's no dust.
Oh no, this is like that terrible movie about the creatures that crawls under the ground and the alien
Tremors?
Yeah, it's the one.
there. Graboids.
Thank you.
I've never seen it, but
The newest
What's
one's
the
not too
one?
bad.
Thank you for understanding what I was trying to say.
Not
It's
scanners.
like how many
Oh,
calories
screamers?
did it take?
Screamers.
How many steers did it take to make a stampede, girl? I'm sorry, that's funny.
And the TV show Earth too.
How many?
Oh, the best part
Aliens
is
look
that
like mummies.
I didn't see it until I went with Glenn and his family, and it's like a family thing for them.
I'm sorry, it's a cheesy movie that I love.
Yep.
It's Tremors.
Tremors.
The
The
original
first one.
Tremors, yeah.
I'm gonna
Bacon
hold
bacon
action
blues.
right now.
What are you gonna hold your action for? To go, like move
Just
forward
to
last?
be prepared for whatever.
You broke into the wrong rec room.
Okay, Duskwyld, you were
I'm
next.
protecting the kids right now in the back.
The
of
Worgen
line.
seems hesitant to do more.
I know there's something going on.
He's
He's
a
a scaredy dog. He's puppy
I'm going to use my wand of secret shit.
You shake the wand.
Do I sense any traps?
You do not.
Alright.
The wand is coming through as all clear.
Oh, alright. Well, then,
He's gonna get in behind a dome.
right.
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't want to,
dun,
like,
dun,
go past my party and be in the lead. That's
We're all just gonna
terrible.
hold action.
That's a good move.
Terrible plan for a warlock. So I'm going to hold my action, and should something reach out and try and attack any member of the party, I will Eldritch Blast it in the face.
Okay.
That's
That's a good whole action.
that's a good plan.
Hopefully it doesn't cause you to get left behind if the group keeps moving forward.
No,
It
because
won't.
I will grab her.
Okay. Worgen.
Carry her by the head. I will carry everyone.
Okay. Aww, the Worgen's a good
Aw.
teammate.
Hey!
So good, in fact, that all of a sudden through the wall comes a large earth elemental.
Water
Ah.
trial.
As it steps out through the wall, and it's going to swing on the biggest thing in the room.
Of course it is.
That which has the heaviest of footprints.
Where's my...
Uh-huh.
Use
It
my
was
action
a
because I was
pressure.
Yes,
holding
you
it.
get to use your held action. You get to
Oh,
shoot it
you're
in the
holding
face.
action too, right?
Yeah. My actual cards that I picked out aren't in the deck.
Oh.
They're in the folder.
So what is your held action?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me. It's a 13 hits.
I'm
A
gonna
13?
use straight attack.
It glance. What spell are you using?
Eldritch Blast.
You cast your Eldritch Blast, and it just cascades over the earth element.
Alright, close, but then back in the
What if I was
creation.
defending?
You mean you're on full defense, so you make sure AC bonus? Okay.
What is that? How much
Basically,
is
it's
that?
plus 2 to AC.
Oh, plus 2. Oh.
Okay, and it brings one earthy fist down. Will a holy snaky.
That sounds awful.
Will a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, for
Oh.
breaking glass amount of damage. For 9 points of damage. As big, massive, beefy fist just slams into the Worgen, followed by the left.
Oh no.
Are you all injured and stuff?
And
So,
will a
so
26
You know the
hit you?
answer to that.
Yes. Oh, don't die.
Hey, that's not bad. 5 points of damage. It's the left, which is apparently the smaller earthen fist, hits you in
The Worgen
this
looks close
side.
to death.
I couldn't have
Pretty
taken
bloody.
the first blow.
Yeah. I've
That
got
first blow would have
6
knocked me to 0 hit
points
points and
left.
I'd be out.
Shit.
Because we haven't stopped to rest.
Who's
Yes.
next?
More heals. But I have cure wounds.
So do I.
It is Songsmith's turn.
I have compelled rules.
Okay, so how low are you?
6 points.
You're at 6 points. And and I'm right next to you. Cure wounds or cure wounds.
Okay.
It's like
As she reaches out and grabs
Just
the wrong
one
person in the party.
song
So you
away.
step one step
I'll
closer
be
to the
there
earth
to
elemental.
save the Superman got nothing.
Do you want to go around or step close?
I just have to touch her. I'm right next to
Yeah,
her.
Well, you were right here.
Yeah,
Would you like
I'm
to go
gonna-
this
that
way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, go around. So
The way where the big earth monster can't follow
Yeah.
you, hopefully. Unless it can travel through Earth like it just came out of the wall.
That might be a thing.
Okay, so you get 5 hit points back. Oh, plus my modifier, so actually that is... So,
What's the math for that?
What math are we talking about?
For your spellcasting mode?
Oh,
For you, it should be. What's your.
Mine's
You do charisma, right? Plus 3.
Yes, so plus 3.
So your spells is
So you
cleric
have
or wisdom
8.
based.
So 14. Back to 14. Plus 3.
Oh yeah, that's one. That's fine.
Most of you guys, if you put your best stat where it should be plus 3. If it's your secondary stat, it should be plus 2 usually. Usually for lower level characters. If everyone follows the recommendation of it.
I don't
Which
know
is
what
the-
happened with mine, but it is what it is.
Well, charisma should be your high one.
It is.
See?
But it's not a plus 3, it's a plus 2.
Yeah, are you 16 or are you 15?
I'm 15, I have no 16s on my page.
Oh, okay. You went with the one that gives you the 240, the 12, and something. The breakdown that gives you the lots of good stuff, as opposed to one really bad, one really good, and
Right.
crap everywhere else.
I'm like, I don't know what you are talking about.
There are many different build styles.
That's right.
Okay, so you cast your killing spell.
Yep.
Is that an action or?
That's an action.
It's an
That
action?
one is.
Okay.
She her Eldritch Blast.
Yep, she did her blast and it waved over, unfortunately not hitting.
Right.
Okay, so Guan.
Yep.
Earth Elemental, big rock guy, scary as shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself.
It's a good idea.
Okay,
Because I couldn't have taken the blow she took. So.
you
that's
see the fists of Earth rock down on this, and you're like, oh crap.
Good.
Okay, Cleric,
That's
heal
not right.
thyself.
This 7 takes me. Oh nope. So it's 10. Yeah, no, I put 10, and that made it 19, but that was too much. I can only go up to 17.
Okay. Was like,
And I was like, I did, and then my head was like, yeah. Why is my mouth not working anymore?
Okay.
This one is
How did I get that big of a number with only 8 plus 3?
magic.
Okay, are you good with where you're standing? Do you want to get some distance from the rock monster?
I'm gonna turn around to face it, but I'm not going to move towards it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my back to
Warlock.
the Warlock.
Okay, so it is now March's turn.
yeah, I'm gonna smash it.
You're gonna smash it. Oh, the rabbit's getting all cocky. Small thing against large thing.
I'm gonna two-hand it. No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I have my shield back on.
Well, it is a large thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield back
I've got my
on. I'm gonna
shield
put the
out.
shield back on.
Please.
I have my shield out.
Yeah, this
I'm
guy hits
assuming I
hard.
put it on while I was walking over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm leaning back.
It is a very
Because
large
the
creature.
AC bump will be very helpful.
Yeah. Actually,
oh god, intercepted. Does that
let
count?
me check something.
Literally rolled it into a pile of
You don't. 'Cause I was gonna see if you had combat advantage, but if you were there, that's solid ball. I was trying to give you a favor there. So what'd you get?
dice. Well, hit a pile of dice.
Hit a pile of dice.
I'm gonna catch this one. It would be a 10 without it, and I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Yeah, that misses.
I'm gonna use
The
my
10 is the proverbial
inspiration.
barn.
12.
You swing your mighty hammer, and it feels like putting a tent stake in the solid, kludgy ground, and just thuds.
This is what we get for our good, encounter before.
We're going to die.
How easy the other one was?
How
Famous
easy
last-
it was, yeah.
Famous last word.
That's why I never talk the GM.
Total party kill.
Okay, so all of a sudden the Worgen is preparing to muster all her power and strength. His power and strength. But,
Hey, Ken.
No,
But-
she can't.
she can't. His back
There's
is
no way to
literally
find
to the
it.
wall.
Oh, I thought there was a spot mine.
Nope. But that's actually a good place to wrap it up there.
Is it break or is it?
It's break.
Okay.
It's still me.
I was like,
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
And this has been another edition of D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Thank you for listening, and be careful. I've heard there's dragons about.